All right, what's up, folks? Testing for the Pro Tour. Obviously, no Aether Drift just yet, but the turnaround time is really, really fast. So we're playing some standard. This is a really crazy looking deck posted by D. Frank Sky on Blue Sky. And a really interesting, different version of Omniscience combo. So there's the Abuelo's Awakening Omniscience combo deck, which is kind of a hit at the GP a little bit, using a bunch of discard and self-mill and stuff. To Abuelo's Awakening it back. This is a very, very different path to it. So this is more of a white token control deck. Caretaker's Talent, Sunfall, Carrot Cake, all very, very proven cards. And then the card Builder's Talent, which is our ace in the hole to get back the Omniscience. So level chapter 3 here is 5 mana, return non-creature, non-land permanent. So you get Omniscience in play. Then what? You cast an Invasion of Arc of the whatever. Go to your library, go to your sideboard and pull out a Beseech the Mirror. Beseech the Mirror will tutor for the other copy of Invasion. That will go and tutor your sideboard for a This Town Ain't Big Enough. Obviously a big time card in this format. You this town back both of your invasions. Then you play one invasion and get a Burst Lightning, cast targeting your opponent. Play the other invasion, get back This Town Ain't Big Enough, and return both invasions. Now you demonstrated a loop. Now you were just this towning both invasions, and every time you get to cast one free Burst Lightning and kill your opponent that way. The cool thing here is that, like, this deck is not entirely reliant on the combo. There's just, like, you know, the Carrot Cake, Beza, Caretaker's Talent, Fountain Port, Engine going on here as well that your opponent needs to deal with while you're possibly setting up this combo, but you can win other ways as well. So, Trainer here is cool as a card to find your cards. Collector's Vault can put the Omniscience in the graveyard, make some treasures. Also a great Enigma Jewel deck. It's just a Soul Ring for a lot of our abilities. Great with Fountain Port, great with Builder's Talent and stuff too, which is really awesome. Turn 1 Jewel, turn 2 Carrot Cake is awesome as well. Just a really cool looking deck, you know, really cool mixture of like the white token deck alongside a combo finish. And we're going to give it a spin and see if it plays as well as it looks. So, that's the deck. Let's get right to the games. Brought to you by...
Are you ready to elevate your limited game? Introducing Magic the Gathering Arena Limited Stats by Untapped GG to make every draft count. Whether you're a seasoned player or just starting, our meta tier list shows you the best colors to draft and how popular they are, so you know at a glance what colors to pick. Navigate card ratings to discover the strongest models, or dive deeper with our advanced view for detailed breakdowns. Ever wonder what it takes to get 7 wins? Explore trophy decks from other players, study winning drafts, and replicate their successes. Victory is just a click away at mtga.untapped.gg. Your path to Mythic starts here.
No Almond Hawkers, which makes a lot of sense because obviously you don't want to play creatures in your deck where you're not. It's like a creatureless control deck. So like if you play Almond Hawkers, they're just going to die to all the cut downs and stuff that are in stuck in your opponent's hands. You know. So as a wait here, a reminder. Of course, we got 10 new brews coming up on Wednesday. We got set review coming up. All the new Aether Drift stuff is coming up. So make sure you're available for that. Check all that out. Of course, watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, support the content. If you like what's happening here, we got the nuts. Turn 1 Jewel, turn 2 Carrot Cake. Love it.
Bingo! All right.
Keeping. Pro Tour's coming up. Aether Drift's coming up. And our opponent is just chilling. The Invasion, Beza, Talent. Talent's great. Obviously a very, very powerful card. And honestly, if you're playing a Talent Mirror, having a sort of combo finish is kind of a big deal, actually. So, keep it 7. We got Forest, Paw Patch, Recruit. Sure. We got Sunfalls in our deck. Sunfalls and Beza and all that stuff. So, play a Soul Ring. This is the green-white cage deck, so this should be a good matchup for us. Typically, the green-white deck is pretty poor against Sunfall decks. Draw a second Jewel, awkward, but whatever. Just play Carrot Cake. We just need to find our lands here. Scry 1. We're bidding any non-land, so shift that. It doesn't find a land, does it? That makes it 0-4. Yeah, right. It's similar to Birth of Meletus, other cards like that, but it's not that, so. After Pro Tour and Aether Drift, when's your deck live coming? That is the plan. You know, we will see what happens exactly. The goals for this year, I can't promise when. You know. All right, so we got a crew here. Damn, they're going off. All right, so we're gonna need Sunfall pretty soon here, but that's fine. Sack our Carrot Cake and find another non-land. Well, we need to draw lands, or we're gonna die. So there's an Angel. If there's not a land on top of our deck, this game is over, which is not cool. if you're asking me. I mean, it's a good curve, you know, 1-drop Steed into a thing that can accrue it and make an Angel is pretty sick. But, like, you know, draw some lands, maybe, hopefully. We could block the ground stuff for a while here, which is cool. Bez is a good stopgap also. Pow! Reset makes a much... What are they thinking about? What is happening here? We got places to go, people to see. What are we doing? Right?
Yeah.
I guess it's a good time to hit the follow button, hit the sub button, hit the like button, subscribe, hit buttons, do things. And I guess they like can still saddle it. Maybe they like got up to go to the bathroom and figured they were already passing priority. That's awkward. That's awkward. Maintenance going on in EU. That's super awkward. Koskadeli. This is your deck? Sweet. Oh, he didn't draw a land. This deck sucks. Well, we're dead. It's really, really cool when we get the builder of decks coming and hanging out in stream, which is really, really cool. So, fortunately, I don't think not drawing a third land was on our bingo card here, but a little surprised to see no crew, which is interesting. I think get trampled. I didn't read Sandstorm Salvager. We're just dead anyway, so we get trampled. We can't make 3 land drops next turn, so we're dead. All right, well, we drew more Enigma Jewels than lands.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
We had 2 Scries too, which is kind of gross. But so we're gonna bring in. Let's see. Definitely split up. What comes out? I mean, Soul Partition is like. It's not great, honestly. Split up, Sunfall. Again, I imagine this should be a pretty good matchup for us in theory. The Smites are like, I don't seem great. Get Lost, Disenchant. Collector's Vault. A little on the slower side too. I'm not gonna vault. It's a little slow. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Try this. Obviously, half our sideboard's wish targets, so not a lot to think about in that regard. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hope I didn't screw that up. On the play. Once again, we have a 2-lander with a carrot cake. This time we got trainers and no soul ring, which is a little awkward. Trainer can't find lands. How many lands are we stuck? 25? That's a lot of lands. Alright. I guess we're gonna keep. What's first on the agenda? I'm not sure. We'll see if we draw a land or not. Here's a Land or Elves. We don't draw land. Scry. We don't hit a land. Okay. Here's the Kick Paw Patch Recruit. Which, to be fair, our character is very good against. Alright, so we're going to upkeep Scry looking for a land. Scry. Been an on land. We did it! We found our 3rd land! You didn't think it was possible, you know? We already have a Sunfall. We need land, so we're going to ship that. I'm just saying go. Our blocks are great here, you know? They got a cage, sure. They can't actually do the hideaway yet, which is good for us. And they're not going to attack at all. Wow. They could have attacked and like used the cage to save it, but once again, we don't draw land. Enigma Jewel's kind of nice. We can just like make an 0-4 and play Enigma Jewel, I guess. Trainer can't find land, only spells, just not ideal. We can't do much with that right now, so sure, let's do this. Make an 0-4. They can cast their cage card next turn for free, but... Alright, so there's a Soul Ring. Cage up on the Trampler. They have... Invasion of Yo Gabba Gabba. That's a problem. Alright. Well, it feels like it should be a really good matchup, but, you know, no matchup in Standard is greater than, like, 60-40 or whatever. So this is potentially a 4-3 3. I think we just block and keep the invasion off. Enigma Jewel's sort of a land. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, it's a cage up. They're not playing their cage card for free. We draw a tap land. So, I have one or more non-creature non-permanents and just put a counter on something. So I could play talent, and then, or level talent and play a new talent. I think that's probably, let's look at this first. Let's see what our top cards are. It's a land. Oh, I love it. Alright, so let's do that. Let's go this. Play this thing. I guess we can't target the 0-4, which is fine. We'll just jump block anyway. So no attacks. They go. Galvanic Blast, special guest. That's fun. All right, well, they're going for it. All right, so here comes another cage. Just the old rebuy. Run it again. All right, so they can pump this to 5 power. If we get over for a trample point, I think it's fine, though. Yeah, trainer. We can... Honestly, we can reanimate a carrot cake. Like, just buy more time, scry, make some more land drops. Here's Evangelist. We really need to find a Sunfall. And yeah, we also just trap trainer for Sunfall. We only have 2 left, so like, we do get to look at 8 cards, which is a lot. We also have the Jewel to pay for the carrot cake too. I think we just, yeah, maybe trainer once and then carrot cake. Top 4. Find a vault and some lands. Alright. And then we can just chapter 3, returning the carrot cake, get another scry on, get another blocker in play. They do have 2 cages, which is kind of annoying, so they can push through my rabbits now a lot easier. But the first Sunfall is going to be really good. We could also just play Vault, I guess, and just like start making treasures to cast Sunfall. I think that's better, actually. Let's do that. Oh, I should have leveled this. That was stupid. Whatever. Alright. Put a counter here. I missed a counter by not leveling. Sorry.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
And then we say go. And actually the vault things come into play and they also pump stuff, right? Yeah, so that's kind of cool. So we have +2/+2. We have our own collector's cages. Oh, they have an overlord. Alright. Well, we have Sunfall next turn, one way or another. Oh my god. So we should kill the prairie. Alright. Are we just dead? 23. These have trample, or we're just dead, I think. They have a counter also. I'm pretty sure we're dead.
No, that's a lot of damage.
We can put 1 here, put the highest toughness on the trampler. I wanted to kill the prairie. I don't know if we could do that. These are 4/2 flyers. I'm pretty sure we're really dead, but whatever. This has trample also. I gotta add it up. Whatever. I'm not gonna add it up. I'm just gonna freaking do this. Pretty sure we're dead. Loot. 23 is, I don't think, enough here. Discarding a trainer. And counters on the thing blocking the trampler. Ah! Alright. Listen, folks. Sunfall decks typically pretty good against these green-white decks, but sometimes you lose. You just don't do what you gotta do, you know? We had Sunfall next turn because the Enigma Jewel makes a treasure off of the vault. So we have 5 lands, 2 treasures to cast 7 mana Sunfall. To be fair, if we were at 3, we just died to the creature land, so on the play. Hey, a functional hand, right? Look at us. Yeah, the Overlord was pretty tough. Definitely. Who would have thought, you know? Look at us. Not me. Battlefield Forge. You can invoke in here. This is a good card, too. They're going to plot Demonic Ruckus. That's cool. Alright. So, Boros Auras. The Ruckus. I like this card, honestly. I'm a fan of this card. I played the Boros Auras like a decent amount before Worlds, I think it was. Plot a slick shot show off. Sure. I mean, fortunately, we're not in the air. This card's really good. We play Caretaker's Talent here. Yeah, I guess we play Talent here. We could try and get the Jewel down first. We could, like, level this Jewel, make a 1/5, but obviously they're just, like, in the air. We don't actually have a clean answer to this this slick shot show off right now. So it's kind of awkward, but like if this bird wall could get up in the air and, you know, do some stuff maybe, but
you look terrible.
start drawing some cards. What do we have to deal with slick shot show off? Not a lot, actually. We're a very sweeper based deck. So like our only spot removal spell is actually the one copy of Soul Partition. So here's Emberheart Challenger. Here's slick shot show off. Alright, and alright, so can't block either one of these. We can... We can definitely buff some stuff up here, though. I think it's probably just a die to show off, but... Alright, so we go, like... Carrot Cake, draw, level... Oh, sorry, level this. Land. Carrot Cake. Counter. Let me ship this. Draw. Okay. Enigma Jewel, add a counter to... I don't think... I mean, it has Menace anyway, so they remove one of these. We probably should have dive this turn, honestly, but if we don't, we have Sunfall, we're in good shape. Unfortunately, like, most versions of Red aren't playing Slick Shot, and they're a little more grinding on the ground, which would be much better for us, but, like, a more all-in version with Slick Shot seems like it'd be a lot better against us than average. What do you got? So Spear's fine, we can block that one. I mean, if we don't die here, it's a miracle, so... Obviously, I should have Monstrous Rage, you know, but, I block like this. We could, otherwise, we're single blocking this, so... Please don't kill me. Monstrous Rage, Monstrous Rage.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Oh, we're still alive. Okay, never mind, we're good. Oh no, they have the Fling! We're not alive!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, all in aggro does seem pretty good against us. Sure. Let's bring in authorities. Smite isn't even good against them, like, because they size up pretty well. It's like fine, but split up, get lost. What do we cut? That's like so many cards, you know? That's kind of a scary one. Like, it's funny because Beza's like good against red-green typically, but I think it's kind of bad against them, honestly. Talent Cake. Maybe the trainers are a little slow. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Asian Omniscience. Yeah, we could just, like, cut the combo and just be, like, a mono white deck against them. That does seem reasonable. Does seem like it'd be pretty hard to pull off. And I feel like if we win, we're going to win. We don't need to combo. Yeah, I like that. So let's cut this. Cut this. Cut the combo. Let's cut a vault or two. I'm going to leave these trainers back in, actually. Yeah, without the Omniscience stuff, the vaults are pretty unexciting. And they're cute with the Builder's Talent, but... I should have a Jewel. Alright, on the play. Man, we really are bad at drawing lands. I'm gonna keep. We're due, right? We had the Jewel in turn 1. Jewel Talent's pretty good, so... This card's gas. Really fun card. Alright, Soul Ring, you're up. Need to draw a land. I want to draw a land. You want to draw a land too. This is my song. A songy, songy song. Turn 1 Heartfire Hero. Okay. Draw land. Cool. Yeah, just play talent. We've got talent. Yes, we do. Next turn is like partition and tap land. Okay, they just kept a one-lander? Sure, why not? That's not a thing you're allowed to do, I guess. That's a legal option. Right. I want lands. I guess it's your turn. This has Defender. It's funny how this card having Defender is like super relevant, even though it's an 0-4, because this thing can easily make it into like a, you know, a 4-8 or whatever. They are going to end step Shard Mage's Rescue. Okay. I'm just blocking and sacking, so if they want to use a pump spell. Alright, they find the land. Certainly hope this gives us enough time to take this game down. Sheltered by Ghosts. Okay. Attempting to exile the Builder's Talent. That's an interesting choice. Sure. I mean... we probably just soul partition the hero, right? Just get our thing back. Yeah. Like, that's fine by me. Do now we're tapped out. Pay the ward. Get back our thingy. Remove their enchantments. Feeling pretty good about this one. And they're gonna plot a Slick Shot, which is, again, admittedly very good against us, but you draw land too. Cool. Let's just go land. Level this. Play Caretaker's Talent. Tapping better than that. Put a counter. All the 0-4 walls in the world, you know? Not gonna matter that much against Slick Shot Show Off, but draw, smite. Okay. So we're gonna plot a second Slick Shot Show Off. Oh my god. That's the problem, is that like Sunfall don't do shit if it just combo kill us in one turn, you know? Alright. I guess we're just gonna Builder's Talent and draw a card. Sure. Smite is also not great against the Slick Shot if they're like gonna have protection spells and pump spells up also. Alright. level this. We can still Fountain Port and Smite. Sure. We're going to have one mean fishy. That is the plan. Fun, like, pillow fort style deck, you know? Sit back here, build up my defenses. My bunkers and my siege tanks.
Spawn more overlords.
Ember Heart Challenger. That one's fine. Alright, so end step. Make a fish. Draw a card. Plains. Carrot cake. That's nice. Land. Carrot cake. We're gonna make the biggest, meanest fish you've ever seen. And draw a card. Builder's talent again. Jeez. Alright. Talent. Fish. Fish. Wall. Want to go with the carrot cake on their turn. We can level up this talent. And we gotta name our fish. What's our fish's name? It's Big Dude! I used to have a fish named Big Dude. He was a badass dude. All my longtime viewers know the Big Dude story, right? Big Dude. Don't have white for Smite. I mean, we're at 21. Big Dude. Alright. I mean... Sheltered? Oh, no. Big Dude! Big Dude, no!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, they're not targeting Big Dude. They're targeting my Caretaker's talent. Okay. Sure. And, kick a trainer. Cool. Draw a card. It's gone, I guess. We can return... Builder's talent returning the carrot cake. It's actually pretty good. That would give us 3 counters. Oh, Begard the Ray, what's up, folks? Welcome. My name is Jim. I can try and smite this guy too. Yeah, I mean we have like a lot of options here, obviously. Let's do this. Playing some standard, prep for the Pro Tour. Trying to have a cool deck. Big Dude's got a friend. His friend is Mr. Bunnyman. Ship that. Sure. Send him a clowns. Opponent's got these show-offs all lined up, but I'm pretty scared for game 3, I'm not gonna lie, though. Like, if they're on the play, again, like, this slick-shot show-off stuff is, like, pretty good against us. We have, the Authority to Constant, if we could just draw that. That would be a nice, nice thing, obviously. Yeah, they're dead. They are dead.
No, don't do this. Enough is enough.
Big Dude!
Good lord.
Oh, it was blocked, right. I hugged the block creature, didn't I? Ah, whatever. Doesn't matter, the game's over. Rajat, just stop. Just, it's over. Just pack it up. Hopefully. I guess we could die here, right? If we die, we deserve it. It's totally deserved. Totally deserved. Shard Mage Rescue. Okay. If they have a Rage and a Fling, we're dead. Yeah, we're so dead. It's Rescue number 2. That's not good enough, right? 7, 9. If they have a Fling, we're dead. Alright, whatever.
You know what I want. I've been asking for it for years.
All right. So obviously we punted. That was an onboard punt. I just was mindlessly clicking my things. I put 2 counters on the block creature. If those 2 counters were on the unblock creature, we were fine.
It's over. We lost again.
But
let it go and accept the truth that we is dumb.
I think we were a huge underdog in game 3 anyway. So like we just saved ourselves the time and the anguish of having to lose that game. So that's fine. All right. Do we keep Beza in the dark after turn 2 talent, turn 3 talent? I don't think so. I think we're pretty well defended. His card's bad in half the matchups, so. Commercial District. Sure. I mean, if this is like a domainy deck, it should be pretty good for us, right? Alright, yeah, they're beating. Okay, sure. So, they're playing Beanstalk. We play Talent, we can't even use it. I'm just gonna level this thing and play Archive. Set up for Talent, activate next turn. Double Talent's cool too. Parlor and District are not common in the more traditional domain decks. So opponent might be playing like a Naya Overlord deck or something like that. Alright, so land, Talent. Add a counter. We'll go for the copy. They want to get lost my 1/5, go nuts. Cool, draw a card. Alright, we'll flood it, that's fine. Am I excited for anything in Mario Kart yet? What do you mean? Like what relevance does Mario Kart have to like new things? Is there like a new Mario Kart coming out? We draw Invasion of... Oh, that was an Aether Stroke. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Saturdays on Saturday. I have to look at it super closely. Flyers are a real issue for this deck, I feel like. We get Invasion. There's also an issue where, like, if we Invasion and they, like, binding it, we can't combo anymore. Sorry, Ratchet. I just missed it. You know, I didn't understand. It's just talent. Yeah, I mean, sure. These ground idiots are not exactly inspiring confidence, but let's make another idiot. Draw some cards. All right. Yo, bro. Heard you like lands. All right, here's Overlord. Draw a card. All right. So, sure. Oh my God. All right.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
All right. This is kind of embarrassing. We just aren't actually doing anything. We could like Fountain Port draw, I guess. We could guess Invasion. What are we even getting? Like, you know, in our, we could get like a Disenchant or something like that, I suppose. Whoo, boy. Yeah, and they like binding breaks up the combo too, so like oh, I put the wrong. God damn it.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
It's annoying. Huh. Can we, like, actually win? This army of 1/4 walls is looking pretty sad. Okay. Yikes. Okay. They're getting bigger. Yeah, this is going incredibly poorly. All right, I mean, we take 8 and just go to 4. Then we have to cast Sunfall like every turn for the rest of the game. Ay, 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 ay. They also should have 7 cards in their hand, too. Alright. We have not seen the card Omniscience very often, yeah. We draw Split Up. That's actually fine. That's it. That keeps us alive, at least. Alright. Let's make a copy of one of these idiots. Let's start there. We still need to find Sunfall, but... Okay, there are some engine cards. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's split up the tapped creatures. And we'll set up for Vault on their turn. We can block these, obviously, for a while. And we'll say go. So, Vault on their turn will get us 1+1/+1 counter and 2 cards. And I get the loot also. If they're playing red overlords, so be it. What are we gonna do? You know, just enough.
Spawn more overlords.
We kind of just like have to cast Sweeper anyway, but sure, let's just do it like this. This is on 1, this is on 2. They still have infinite cards in their hand. Alright, well, if they have a red Overlord, they're about to show it to us and kill us. They have a red Overlord.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I guess if I had played Carrot Cake, we would have lived. This digs deeper for the Sunfall we need. We're going to die anyway, though. So, alright. Let's bring in some Negates and some Disenchants. And cut some of the Sweepers, not all of them. Cut Soul Partition. Maybe a Carrot Cake. Okay. Play. Yeah, sounds good, right? I mean, we don't draw a land, we got a Carrot Cake for a land, which kind of stinks, but it's fine. Lush Portico. Didn't draw a land. Alright. Carrot Cake for a land. Yeah, there it is. We did it. Alright. I would like to get value off of my Caretaker's talent. If I play it and they just kill it, it kind of sucks. That being said, what else are we doing? Let's make land drops too, which sucks as well. The fact they didn't play a tap land makes me feel like they have a removal spell of some kind, so talent feels really foolish here. We're gonna tap trainer, I think. Each bottom 3 lands, it sucks. Please draw a land. Please draw a land. Did it. Did it.
Bingo!
Alright.
And I can copy a thing that can actually attack too, which is great, so. Alright. We got the whole combo right here. But again, a binding on an invasion just breaks the combo up. So like, it's a little sketchy. A Binzer. Just a really mana-based greedy domain deck.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Alright, so they disenchant my engine and rest in peace my combo. Alrighty then. I think we're dead, folks. I think we're dead. Game 1, we showed them the invasion, which is the Omniscience card, so... Ay. Alright. Try to find a land here. I found a land. I guess hard casting Omniscience is not, like, insane. I can't combo, though. So, yeah, just dump it. Yeah, we can still do, like, the talent, you know, the talent thing for sure. I mean, Disenchant can kill the Rest in Peace, but now you're adding, like, another level to the combo. I mean, Disenchant the Rest in Peace, get Omniscience in the graveyard, get a way to bring it back, have them not have a binding for their, you know, for the combo pieces instead. Just, like, so many pieces, you know, like... Right, they're trying to nug me. We draw a land. So now our Builder's Talent can start building up on stuff. There's no 1 mana thing that can kill the Overlord. No. Could like kick a trainer. We could talent level, and then cake, get a counter, about vault, get a counter. Yeah, it's like fine, I guess. Let's go here. Ship a land. Vault. Draw Disenchant. Okay. Put a counter here. Now I have Disenchant up also. We each kill the Overlord. Sure, let's do it. We're the beatdown. Let's go. Now I obviously regret putting the counters on the wall. I didn't know that I was going to draw Disenchant. The goal was to make the wall play to block the thing, but whatever, I guess. Sunfall, sure. Plenty more where that came from. Now their Overlord is live. We can fire up a trainer on the old kicks. And reveal a Builder's Talent. And a Sunfall of our own. Or we could just talent and start making... just talent. Like... Level 2 talents, making things huge is kind of our plan anyway, so... Talent level. Yeah. Sure. 12. This is leveled, right? This is on level. Yeah, okay. So play a talent. Level it. Play a new talent. Counter, counter. Level this. Oops, level this one. And so the 2/6 can block the 5/5. We probably chump the other Overlord. No!
It's over. We lost again. Let it go and accept the truth that we is dumb. Dumb as hell.
Damn. All right. Brutal. All right. So obviously some tough games in there. You know, I punted a game. We just got massacred in the first match. Yada, yada, yada. But I don't know. These Omniscience combos just seem so sketchy to me. It requires so many pieces. There's so many things that can just break it up incidentally. Like a single alien binding stops the combo, you know? And I do like the fact this is also like a Caretaker's Talent deck, but part of a Caretaker's Talent deck's issue is that it plays mostly at sorcery speed. So, and that was an issue a lot of the time in a lot of those games. So, yeah, I don't know. Deck looks cool. I do think Enigma Jewel is a somewhat underexplored card. But I've also never seen a successful Collector's Vault deck. I think Asgard is secretly just like one of the worst cards ever printed. But I don't know. What are you going to do? So, all right. More to go on stream. You two folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. You're all great. Peace.